Hello, my friend. John Lavenia here with a quick message for you as we come to the close of a pretty interesting year and the beginning of another one. And the idea that was coming up for me is that this has been a challenging time for a lot of people with all the different things that have been going on, circumstances in the marketplace and with health and in different situations that you may have found yourself in, which you weren't expecting at the beginning of the year. It's easy to be our own worst critics. This is something that I've recognized in myself throughout my life, is that it's easy for me to be critical when I look back and I say, well, here's all the things that I intended to do and in some cases didn't quite accomplish. But you know what? There's another side to the coin. Whenever there's something negative, there's also a positive way to look at stuff too, a more proactive and a more resourceful way to look at things. And I was just having this conversation with some friends of mine in the mastermind group that we run, and we were talking about all the things we did accomplish and the fact, yes, the absolute fact that all of our goals, whether we've reached them yet or not, but all of those goals lie in the realm of the unknown. I mean, if you haven't reached the goal yet, then you don't know how to reach it. Once you've reached it, you'll know it, right? So every door that closes is revealing another door that has to be open. Now, it's dark in the hallway sometimes, right? Admittedly, sometimes we don't know what circumstances, or we get into blaming circumstances. Well, this is what stopped me from reaching my goal. Okay, but with every crisis comes the seed of an equal or greater opportunity. Napoleon Hill mentioned that several times throughout his classic book, Think and Grow Rich. So there's a more proactive approach that we can take, and there's a way to, I would say, reestablish the recognition that in fact we are powerful. I mean, after all, you're still here. You made it, right? So something's working. So if we can build on that, and if we can recognize that it's the same energy that I may use to be critical, right? It's that same energy I can now use to be proactive. Look at that. Even if you've had a really challenging time or have been really rough on yourself, let's say, whose energy was that? You can look at that and say, my goodness, how powerful I am that I created all this doubt, uncertainty, all this buy-in to the circumstances, which may not have been pleasing, but were they really in control, or was I in control all along? You see, this is something, it's a mindset thing that we can utilize if we choose to reach goals, and we could say, you know what, look at how powerful I am. I mean, the same energy that I've used in all these other things, I can now put into being proactive. Yes, something can be done about it. In fact, I'm the one who's at cause for this. I'm the one who can do something about it. Yes, negative circumstances open doors. And when we recognize that we are so able, in fact, we always have been, then we get to make a whole lot more progress and stop belaboring all the circumstances which were never the cause in the first place. They're simply symptoms. What can we do about it? I've got a lot of friends in, once again, the mastermind group that I run, who have had their best years ever. Stats are through the roof, despite negative circumstances or what most people would perceive as things that they can't control. So what part of this can you control? What part of this, of your life, right, can you show up and be powerful in? Moving forward, we're getting into a new year as I'm recording this right now. But never mind what the calendar says. Right now, meaning right now, what part of this situation or my goals or whatever you're confronting, what part of this can I be responsible for? Be proactive, be creative, be causative. It's a terribly empowering idea, right? And if you like these ideas and you want more of this kind of stuff, go ahead and visit johnlavenia.com, where I'll be putting out more content freely for you to consume and other ways for you to be involved in these sort of messages. Hope this video finds you well. I'll talk with you again real soon. Bye for now.